Yeah. Yep. Yes, sir. Indeed. Absolutely. Uh huh. That's the way. Uh huh. Uh huh. I like it. So, yes. That's the way. Uh huh. Uh huh. Looks like we're working good. Why can't I double tap the like anymore? Damn it. YouTube always screws things up. Always screwing stuff up. There, YouTubes. Always doing it. Always. Shum doom diddly doo. Merry Christmas. You smell someone out here cooking burgers. So a typical Piedmont, Raleigh area, North Carolina Christmas. Uh, it's all pretty fair weather out here right now. So hey, what? Hey, what? All right, hold on, wait. I think that goes to something. Do I have it? Can't show you this. That's that's tomorrow's 15-second review. It's a robot. Uh, ouch. um, where is this? Where is it? Where is it? It's not here, I swear. Ouch. Okay. Huh. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. The screw has been located. It was around here somewhere. Knew it was here somewhere. Come on. Where's the tweezers when I need them? No, I'm just gonna scotch tape this thing. Yeah. I don't actually want to fix this right now. Jack, bang. Yeah, finally found those screws. I'll figure that out tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day. Another day, another dollar. Although if you stick around, there is a 15-second review tonight at 10 and, 9 for the flip drill. And then there's also I like the battery in this video. So that'll's coming very soon. And you talk about Christmas traditions, okay? Now, every year since I was a kid, my dad insisted I get like a Lego set. Now this year, and to show you the sign of the times, I didn't get 2 Lego sets. I got a Lego set, and I got a knockoff Lego set. A Nichiren sword, right? From like friggin', was that Demon Slayer? The anime Demon Slayer, right? Okay. This is Tech Creators, it's 1,500 pieces. I'm not gonna build this on stream. 1,500 pieces, lots of repetition, not gonna do that here. But the one thing I gotta say is I do enjoy the city and the space. City Space is my favorite right now. But City Sets, that's a monster truck, y'all. So traditions, they are meant to be kept up, and I'm gonna be real. I do not disappoint in that area. I'd like to just remind you, this is a yearly tradition for me. I love friggin' Legos. It's probably one of my favorite things ever. There is so much in the world that could be learned from how Lego does their shit. And also, the little known fact, or the well known fact, that The largest manufacturer of tires in the world is Lego. They make more tires. Now, car tires, that's a different story, but these are just tires. By the way, nice tire. Bag 1, bag 3, bag 2. Booklet. They're talking about not doing books anymore, and I'm like, man, that's just as collectible as the rest of this stuff. I got some old books I don't have the sets for. I sold them for a good chunk of change a while back, so. Collectors are willing to put in the time if you're willing to put in the energy to sell it. Tires. So, I hope everyone's having a wonderful Christmas and or holidays. I got to see my Jewish friend. I got to tell him a happy Chanukah day. Today's not Chanukah or Hanukkah. Hanukkah. But it's the thought that counts, I believe. So, all right, we got a racer guy who drives the truck. I'm guessing that looks like a uniform from Blades of Glory. I don't know if you've seen that movie. But if you're trying to go out there doing some Blades of Glory things, monster truck minifigure guy. Also, check this out. He's like, shh, I'm hiding in a tire. I'm hiding in a tire. Don't show the world. Don't go into the light, Carolyn. All right, I need this. Convenient. Yeah, so every year I do Lego. I love to do it. Not as much as I used to. Very expensive nowadays. But I kind of I buy a lot of my yearly Lego stuff on clearance. So like video was one that I have a bunch of. I really like those minifigures. They're pretty cool. But yeah, Jack, I hope you're doing good, man. Someone talk to me, dang it. I'll put the Lego set together, I promise. A little tiny helmet for safety purposes, Back in the day, they just wouldn't have a helmet. It's plastic. It's going good. Did you have a good holiday and all that? Sonic or Sanic? I like Sonic the Hedgehog, and I like Sonic the hamburger place too. I like their chili cheese tots. It's a bit of a guilty pleasure. How did it go with the family thing this morning? Well, wake up. Just got home. Sit with a sick girlfriend. Okay, normal day for me. Well, family stuff went pretty good. Everyone hanging out. We make merry of the season. Like Scrooge at the end of everything. But Laura Walker, I do like Sonic the Hedgehog. If that was the question, I'm sorry if I didn't take it seriously. Laura Walker, Texas Ranger. Yawn. What's up? How you doing, Steve? Steve-O. All right. Snoring. Cool. I'm glad I can get you that restful sleep you needed. You want to talk about the knife I got for Christmas? Was it the Alpine? No, it's the Glacier. The value menu knife is real, and I think I said I've seen some of them here and there, like not like that I'm a particular fan of all of them. I do like the animation from Chaotic Good. I like that. That's on YouTube. And I kind of grew up watching Sonic cartoons, so. All received, foreclosed in a Comper. Carvey Keitel, did you see my Harvey Keitel, did you see the greatest freaking movie, the Christmas movie with Nicolas Cage in it? It's also got your boy in it. Freaking Trapped in Paradise. I love that movie. Um, I know you saw it. It's got Dana Carvey in it. You didn't see that, dude? Ah, man, you gotta watch that movie. Freaking it's Nicolas Cage, Dana Carvey, and John Lovitz. They all play brothers, right? And they're in like state prison, and they hear from a guy who's like, "There's a perfect bank, a perfect knockover," and like they go to try to do it. Nicolas Cage wants to like go legit, but everyone else in the town is like, you know, like, very nice to them and stuff. It's a perfect Christmas movie. It's 100% a great Christmas movie. And then Emmett Otter's Jugman Christmas was the other one for the last two. And Alistair Sim. Those are my top three for this year. For this year. I could have gone the easy route and done Jim Carrey's freaking 25th anniversary. Whatever. All right. Jim Carrey, Carrey. Laura. Uh, yeah, I like Jim Carrey. Like not everything he's done, but like I don't like every song that like my favorite band has done. I don't like every Beatles song. So Die Hard was actually, so I did 12 days of Christmas DVDs, and the first day had Die Hard and Die Hard 2 because both of them are Christmas movies in my opinion. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Die Hard is a good one. There's a couple of ancillary things I watch around that stuff. Usually, like there's a Psych episode that like references Die Hard a bunch, and then a couple of other ones where they kind of parody that shit. So, and Harvey Keitel, that's a classic friggin' watch, dude. Shoot the glass, shoot the glass, shoot the glass. Anyway, yeah, so how did it all go down this morning for me? It was I woke up around like 9:30. Like people know, like just let me sleep on Christmas morning. I can't sleep, so usually I'm the last to wake up. Bag number two. Bag number two. Hey, what's up, bud? Begging you. All right. So I watched that. I also watched. Next year I'll get to the 12 Days of Christmas DVDs. I just got to find the DVD. It's around here somewhere. But it's A Christmas Carol with Patrick Stewart. I like that one a whole lot. That's it's a very traditional telling of it. It's like a straightforward version of it. So. And it's also got some little special touches here and there. But I watched that. I watched friggin' was it Elf? I watched friggin' Emma Otter's got Emma Otter's Jug Band Christmas. I watched Fraggle Rock Holidays and Fraggle Rock. I watched a bunch of stuff this year. Mostly because I just kind of need a time out. Just a lot of shit going on. uh, Haha, okay, I see it now. This is a monster truck, man. I mean, look. Let me tell you. That's a giant engine right there. That's at least the top of it. And it's sticking out, so you know it's sporty. Anyway, so yeah, we woke up, we had breakfast. Probably the best breakfast Pops. Like when Pops does single order eggs and stuff, it's not my favorite of his breakfast. I like when he does like a big scoop out your friggin' eggs and shit kind of thing. Eggs and biscuits and all that. If you could pick the personality of Amy in Sonic 4? Or any in Sonic 4? Well, Sonic the Hedgehog 4. Right? It's been a while. And I do like Jim Carrey. John McCaffrey. No, Jim Carrey. uh, hold up. Gotcha. Doesn't look like much of a truck yet, but it's gonna get there. I don't know, like honestly, the personality of like, yeah, of a game character. What's up, David? How you doing? Cheers. Well, I'm gonna be real. This is my channel. I'm the star of the show, so I'm just gonna say Sonic always. I mean, I don't sound like Jaleel White, but I can play Sonic the Hedgehog in a cartoon. Hey, what's up? I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, maybe Shadow a little bit better. Who knows? That's right. I'm going to shoot you now, Sonic. I have a gun. Why do I have a gun? No one knows. It's like, no one understood back then. It's like, why does Shadow have a gun? Yeah, let's not argue. Let's just go with it. It's all right. Yeah, but you see, this is why I won't do a 1,000-piece stream unless it's like set up for it, like a bunch of cameras. This is 150 pieces. The Lego tradition carries on, and then I also got the sword, one of the swords from friggin' Demon Slayer. I think it's like a knockoff of Demon Slayer. I know I was like giving out for Christmas this year. I gave people like VHS tapes of Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that. And they're like, "Whoa, that's cool." I was like, "Yeah, even if it ends up on your shelf, it's like someone who's gonna love and cherish it for the rest of their life." I have some that I keep, but they're all sealed. With those, it's more about value than anything else, because they just get like a good copy of Dragon Ball pretty much anywhere. Streaming, you download it. I think my buddy's probably got like the entire DVD set. So, you know, the one thing about Lego that's been getting to me over the years is it's not just the fact that they're like less and less parts for more money or whatever. It's just that the builds are a little less sturdy as they used to be. Not completely unsturdy, just a little less. You know? Go get her. Go get her? What's go get her mean? Is that like Calcutta? Oh, come on. Seriously? Yeah. One stud off. One stud off. Yeah, where are we at? We're almost there. Starting to kind of look more truck-like. Adrian! I wouldn't unsubscribe from you, but you gotta do more talking videos where you talk, dude. It makes me sad when you don't use your voice. It's not your fault. Be proud of that accent, dude. The ladies love it. I just think it's cool. I got like a bunch of friends. Vegeta. Oh, Vegeta. I mean, you like Vegeta? I like Vegeta. He's not my favorite character. I mean, honestly, Goku's my favorite character. Ah. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, man. You turn that switch on in your brain, you start freaking get more subs. I know what you want the most. Say it loud, say it proud. Be who you are. Don't fucking ask for anyone's fucking help except for your own. And you already got halfway there just by doing it without your voice. Oh, Gogeta. Okay, I got you. Or Vegito. I got you. Goku is the man. Not only is he awesome, he's been a part of my youth since at least 1990 something. So, bag number 3. Bag number 3. Hey, 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 hey. I think it's open already. What? Stuff falling out of it? What's going on here? Huh? What? 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 Why are this all its parts? Why? 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool, got those. 1, 2, 3, 4, got those. Sweet. Okay. What are we doing? Looks like I'm doing a bunch of these things, huh? Okay. Broly. Broly is a dope friggin'. Dude, just the entire Broly saga is pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's that whole friggin' time, and then it ended in a movie or whatever? Or it's the whole movie? Or whatever? Shit, dude, it's been a while since I've watched any of it. But I have been talking with buddies about it a lot lately, so I should probably go back and rewatch it soon. Like 100%. Ha! I did it wrong. Like, so I remember like watching like Frieza Saga, like Toonami, 97, 98, you know what I'm saying? Like, uh, around that time, I would also go down to the college, and at the college, there'd be the foreign exchange student in Japan would send over videotapes, and they'd like translate them and stuff, and we'd watch those like every weekend or so. Uh, Weird TV shows, like just TV shows, anime. There was an anime club at the time, and we used to go down there. There was a little theater in the school there, and we would just like sit down, hang out, watch like whatever was coming across the pond at the time. So, but I remember like Toonami and all that shit like was really the thing that kind of brought everything like close to like reality for everyone. It was like, hey, we can actually watch this on a channel that we have access to. We don't have to like go to like a crazy place. Dude, Jubei is insane. Not to mention Ninja Scroll. Now there's a series and a movie. The movie is probably the better of the two media items, but I gotta say I do like the show a little bit. Yeah, I do. I think Ninja Scroll was probably one of the first anime I ever saw, the movie, and I actually have the 16:9, the one where they took like the original film, because it was like full screen, and then they like expanded it and added the stuff into it, like Pioneer did. The movie, yeah. The movie's way better than the show. The show had good stuff and bad stuff in it. Just be honest, it was all over the kind of place, They're trying to reinvent the entire story without saying that the movie was there in the story, so you know what I'm saying. Okay, I think I'm almost to truck level here. I think I'm real close now. Okay, let's put the guy in there because it says put the roof on. Let's just put the guy in there. No helmet. Throw safety and caution to the wind. He doesn't have any protection. They thought cartoons were for kids. There's literally a guy who like rips someone's arm off and he's like drinking the blood. Yeah. That's for kids. It's for kids. I'll be real, like I saw some pretty horrific shit in my middle school days in a car accident, and ever since then, I've just kind of been kind of indifferent to a lot of that shit. It's like, I remember going to see Saw, and I was like, I bet the guy on the floor killed him. I bet this guy on the floor, like, dude, you're crazy. Why are you saying this shit? Like, you're fucking stupid. The guy on the floor is dead. I was like, no, he's the only guy in the movie that we don't know anything about. Venus Wars, wow. The first one, for real? You didn't even like start out with like Sailor Moon or anything? Like jeez, dude. Holy crap. You ever seen what is it? Shit, I can't remember the name of it. off the top of my head, but it's like this one. It's like Junji Ito before like Junji Ito and shit, right? You didn't have cable. Okay, well, I mean, like the only reason that we had cable is because we always had basic. We weren't like cable box. It just came into the house, plugged into the back of the TV, and then the TV would do all the work. You know what I'm saying? I mean, nowadays we have Air TV. Like I made sure we put a friggin' antenna up there. All right, sweet. Now you can have like that utility rim out, which is probably what you should do on a monster truck. But they're like, nah, put that sparkly, cool like 6-spoke wheel on there. Come on. All right, Lego, I see you. I see you. I see you, Lego. You'd think the industrial one would be the truck one. Whatever. All right. It's like, I remember I owned a copy of that on VHS eventually. So, I might even still have it around here somewhere. All right, folks. Coming down on the stretch. Pretty sure that looks like a dang monster truck to me. Whee! And now I wish I had like Lego cars to roll over. You know? You know what would be really cool is if they could do a licensed Bigfoot one. But I guess like Bigfoot is owned by the owner of Bigfoot now, and not the like company that like used to run the Bigfoot junk. So I guess now it's like I'll probably only get that in like Brickworks or like, you know, JD Bricks or whatever the fuck stuff. Backflip. So I've been no, I don't need to put that. I'm sorry. I've been working on like taking a break, but I've got 15-second reviews coming today, tomorrow. I've got at least 2 more to do. So everyone rest assured there is videos like my regular videos. I just needed some time off. Cheers to the people in the deep blue sea. Merry Christmas to you and me. Or whatever non-denominational holiday you seem to do during this season. I don't know, what is there? There's Kwanzaa, right? There's Hanukkah. There's Christmas, and then there's my personal favorite day, Murray Christmas. It's spelled Murray Cricksmus, and that happens tomorrow. About silicon cocking or caulking. Price Anderson, how do you get to Carnegie Hall? You pay the price. You pay the price. You know, it's interesting you said caulking, because I'm telling you, that's tomorrow's. One of tomorrow's. You know, I've always wanted one of those things, but, you know, it takes pops. The ingenuity of my father. Move that silicone of the front of the truck. What? What? Move that silicone? What? Move the silicone. Oh. Shh. Sorry. My bad. I didn't even realize there's like an entire tube of caulk up there. My bad. Thanks. You're welcome. Yours welcome. You know, I gotta say, it's been a good day. What's up, King Lion Man? I mean, like I said, I do have a 15-second review of something coming out very related to that. By the way, it's a caulking gun, and I gotta say, okay, like I always wanted one that like $215, and I was like out friggin' dad. Dad tells me, he's like, yeah, you were out complaining about the caulk gun you were using that one day, right? Oh, you see, like, why don't you just talk in the live stream then? That's a good question. Yes, I'm responding to texts here if he's here in the chat. That's Sparky Struggles, y'all. Check out Sparky Struggles. I love that dude's channel. He needs like all the encouragement in the world to like talk shit on electricals. Merry Christmas, Price. I appreciate you saying that, man. Look, nice weather. The door is way open. Yeah, yeah. It's like 60, 65 degrees, like 70 degrees almost today. Dude, next year it's going to be like 40 or like 12. Mark my words. But yeah, at 9 o'clock we got the PowerCore 20 flip drill coming out. 80, 87. Yeah. Well, aren't you like friggin' down south? Like farther south than me? Well, I mean, like, here's the thing, okay? Like, when I was a kid, like, grow up in New York, right? Yeah, down south, right? Yeah, you're in Dallas, okay? So, when I was growing up in New York, right, there would be every once in a while, like, a winter that just wasn't a winter, right? And that's fine, but, like, down here, it's more frequent, and it's a little bit more prevalent. And I hear, like, people complain all the time. They're like, man, it's so warm out. I was like, wait, you're complaining about that? You're happy? You're unhappy that you don't have to bundle up for Christmas. All right, cool. You're all right, but cool. 32. Is that that's Celsius, right? You got to put the Celsius in there if you want dumb Americans to understand. That's pretty cold. By the way, if you wanted to say degrees, right, press and hold the 0. And it'll pop up a couple of options, and the degrees will be in there. Usually on Android and iPhone. So, well, Jack, what I'm guessing you're in like a shirt, a t-shirt, and like shorts, right? Yeah, it's like you're fine, dude. Don't worry. It's like 70-something degrees out there. Yeah, that's like, so like I knew like some people who were from like Guadalajara, right? And they were like, it would be 60 degrees here, and they'd be like, it's cold, bro. Like, it's cold. It's like, nah, man, it's not. It's like, this is like, jeans and a t-shirt kind of weather, right? And then 5 years later, only 5 years later, right? I'm not gonna say his name. I'm not gonna shout him out, but he's like adapted to it. So adaptive. He's like 60 degrees, t-shirt, fucking flip flops, dude. He's like, yeah, man, I love the weather here, right? It's like, you get it, dude. You get it. This is why I love living here. I don't mind winter here and there, but I do like a nice freaking warm one. 2 Celsius. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you're saying in Fahrenheit. Okay, well you could, yeah. Hey, and you figured out the little degree symbol. Look at that, David. Look, I got you. It's like stupid games. All right, so that's the video out right now. It's a good knife. It doesn't have a lot of metal in there. If you look down inside of this, it's a propylene handle, so that should handle like any of the real stress of it. Because propylene is like, there's many different versions of propylene, but propylene is what ballistic plastic is, basically. So, shorts in the snow. I grew up in Missouri, and that was like that as a kid. So, like, if it was like freezing cold here, I'd definitely wear like shorts or like, whatever. So remember one year we were playing in the snow. I'm out in shorts and like friggin' boots, like snow boots, shorts, and like a t-shirt. And my mom's like, "What the heck? Get in here, right?" And I go in, and she's like, "Put something on." So I put gloves and a scarf on. I go back out, gloves and a scarf. It's like, "Ma, the scarf's making me hot." It's like, it's just like, remember when you were a kid and you had boundless amounts of friggin' storage of energy and all that? Yeah, yeah, that's what's on my mind. But I remember like one Christmas, it was I remember like my brother got the Christmas before he had gotten a Cobra boat. Like this big, okay? And he spent that Christmas mercilessly ragging on me about it. I actually broke the boat. I took it apart. He didn't give me a chance to put it back together, but I took it apart piece by piece, even though it was all clipped together. He got so pissed, right? And Dad had to buy him a new one, and that year he got me like the biggest freaking GI Joe shit he could get me. So trust me, I tell you, my dad was paying attention. You got the fireplace going like it's a sauna inside my fifth wheel. Yeah, man. Hey, if you ain't warm, then what the fuck's the point? You know? I got a friend. She makes these big blanket things. It's like a coat, right? But it's got a little section in the center where you can like connect it and then wrap it over with a couple of magnets. And she's trying to get a business started, but they look like wizard robes, right? And I told her, I was like, you shouldn't knit these. You should like sew them. And she was like, really? So I was like, yeah, because the design's really cool. I'd buy like a bunch of them, like in different colors, because I like, long flowing like kind of like shirts and coats and like shit like that. And it's hard for me to find because I'm so tall. And then I got my buddy Savvy on her, and now like Savvy's out wearing one of her fucking magnetic freaking coat things, and he's like, dude, this is the best shit ever. And I'm like, ah man, why did I fucking send you her way? He's like, I need to get you one. I was like, don't worry about it, man. I'm all right. I'll get it eventually. She knows I want one, but she knows what I want, so. And apparently there is a gift that has not been gifted to me yet, so. But yeah, this thing right here. Oh, dude, she's got ones. So she wants to do felted wool ones with like a rain lining on the outside and like a cotton liner or like Sherpa fur on the inside or something. And I was telling her, like, just do your development now, get it all out of the way, figure out what you're going to do. And then when you go to product, then you'll have, like, prototypes, you'll have things, you'll have, like, standards for it, It's like me and, like, what I'm doing here at the channel, I'm going to do T-shirts soon, because I know people want T-shirts. But it can't be, like, True Acolyte, my face on there. It's got to be, like, an art piece, so... And, as much as people love that art, right? I love my art. I put a lot of work into it, okay? But when I post, a video and it just shows art and no one watches it, like the one I posted today, I had 8 views on it before I posted another one. It's like, I get it. A lot of people want to see the tools. So, the next one was a knife video. It's there though. It's got some things I've never showed on the channel yet. So it's Taylor Swift's Last Christmas. The only reason I chose Taylor Swift's is because I kind of like that version a little bit more than the Wham version, the original. A little bit more. Not because it's Taylor Swift, just because I like it a little bit more. It's got some good orchestration. It's got like a really nice production value. And then the Wham version's like very kind of bare bones 80s style. And as much as I love that, Wham ain't my favorite group from the 80s. That'd have to be either Depeche Mode, friggin' Ministry, friggin', I don't know, any other friggin' British friggin' new wave fucking guys. because they aren't new wave at all. They're pop. They're riding the wave. But yeah, dude, you know, I can appreciate a good monster truck. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. It's gonna fly off my hand. Wham. No, so earlier it was like, oh, this song is by Wham. Aha. I was like, no, not aha, Wham. What? I said, no, it's not aha, it's Wham. And they were like, yeah, it's Wham. And you were like, aha. And I was like, no, it's not aha, it's Wham. Because aha is another 80s group. Just to confuse the crap out of my ex. Ouch! Last Christmas. Yeah, I like that song a whole lot. Also, if you see that video out there, it's got a lot of art on it that, like, and I tried to have like a small little story kind of go to the art because there's enough there as like a little broken-hearted ghost thing, and I'm sitting there like working on it, and like my buddy Keebler, he's here because he's here for dinner and all that. And he's like, dude, that was really good. I was like, yeah, but like, it doesn't matter, right? Like, the algorithm's gonna fucking kill it because I'm putting it at 3 in the afternoon. New number one of Christmas since this year. Really? Cheers, by the way. Merry Christmas, all. And George Michael ain't here to fucking get the money from it. As if he was here to get the money from it anyway. Yeah, a record label owns that song. Not to mention, there are endless versions of that song. So, you know. And then here's my plan. I'm going to take that same art video. Tomorrow I'm going to put it out to another song. So, Mariah Carey. Yeah. What is it? All I Want for Christmas Is You. That's been like running hard for years, like a decade, I think. Or one of those songs off of Mariah Carey's Christmas album. So today in the posts, in my posts, I definitely recommended "Sleigh Ride" by TLC. If y'all are looking for some like '90s like Christmas music, Boyz II Men's got a whole Christmas album. Look, I'm gonna be real. This is my last year that I dedicate my Christmas to being a boomer Christmas, right? Like, I love Bing Crosby. I love Frank Sinatra, right? But I don't need to hear those motherfuckers all the time. Like, spice them into the shit that I like the 90s rap, fucking R&B, fucking TLC, Sisters with Voices, fucking Salt-N-Pepa, fucking Run DMC, Christmas in Hollis, fucking... You know what I'm talking about, right? So, I'm just saying, like... It's my fucking time now, people. It's like, no way am I going to, like, to continue to have my dad's Christmas. It's like, there's one thing in the old Grinch Christmas shit that I love, right? It's a Christmas tree, and it opens up like an umbrella. And he closes it, and he shoves it up the friggin' ornaments and everything. It's what I want. Sleigh Ride from the Indian Choral. Okay. I don't know what that is. Is it the just hear the sleigh bells ringing, ding 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 ding? That one? Because that's a funny. You know, I know a guy who's half like Hindu or whatever, half like freaking Indian, and he loves that shit. He's like, dude, his name's Boogie. We all call him Boogie. He works up at Proper Goods. And he's like, yo man, I just lit this joint. Who wants to hit it? Right? He passes it to his left, and he goes, "Thanks for taking that from me." Ding 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 ding. I'm just like, dude, what the man? And he does like the most racist shit, dude. Like, yeah. It's like, I get it. He's trying to heal the world. That's what I said to him. I was like, Boogie, I get it. You're trying to heal the fucking world. I get it. You can do it with all the racist shit you want, but you could also do it with, like, funnier jokes. And then I remember, like, even he was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Your jokes are old." It's like you got old ass jokes, bro. Like you ain't even dad jokes. They're just old jokes. Like write some new ones, bro. David, that so weird little viral thing that just happened this year, right? I'm pretty sure that's pretty old, right? It's like, you know, that's that free shit right there. That's that Christmas weed right there. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring ding ding do ring ding 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 ding. It's like, uh, when I was a kid, we would all do jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg, the Batmobile lost a wheel, and the Joker got away. Hey! That probably dates me. I used to draw like S's with 3 lines on top of 3 lines. Anyway, so out of everything I got this year, okay, it's 8 o'clock, almost 15 to 8. It's got to be this weird ass friggin' thing. Like, aside from the caulk job thing, this thing is weird, but I like it. I like weird shit, especially power tools. So, the reason why Pops got me this, okay, it's because I carry 4 or 5 drills and drivers in the truck because I don't want to have to change out the drill bit, right? I don't want to change drill bits. I don't want to do any of that. So I have like 1, 2, 3, 4 drills lined up. Okay, this is 2 drills in one. Okay, so I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna show you a little bit about it. I think it's a pretty good tool. It's not the best drill driver thing I've ever had, but I gotta tell you, it's not bad. Now, I've done some research on this, on the battery system, on the Skill stuff. The Skill has the PowerCore 20 system. The PowerCore 20 system comes in black and red batteries. The red batteries are almost always USB rechargeable. Now the USB recharge on it comes with a fairly durable looking cable. Looks like them Ryobi ones. It's a 3 amp charge. Right, it'll charge on a 1 amp, it'll charge on a 10 amp. I've already checked them. A 10 amp. Now, plug this in. Boom. It's pretty much charged, but this will glow. Bang, bang, bang. This will like load up and then it'll turn off. It'll be like dark. It'll go dark. Boom, right there, okay? Now, I'm gonna say, the thing I like about this battery specifically is that it is a reverse charging battery, okay? Now, how can I explain that? The power for the stream, right? The power for the tablet, okay? You plug that into here. Yes, I'm on an iPad right here. And you can hit that, and now we're running off of the power for here on the stream. I think that's a cool friggin', it's a 2-way charger. It has the reverse charging built into it. Okay? Out of all the stuff that this drill does, that impressed me the most. But, here's the drill. Pretty standard fare. It's got like your regular like dump switch back and forth. It's got a very small brushless motor. It's about, what is that? It's like a 2-inch case, so it's like an 1.75-inch brushless motor. They're about $100, but Pop's got it for 60 during the holiday sales. But literally, right there. Doesn't move now. Push the button. Switch whatever you're using, okay? Now, it came with a belt clip, which I'm happy about. And it came with a meager, small amount of drill bits that are kind of insignificant in my existence, aside from to show you how this works. So, you've got a drill. And you've got a driver. Now, I'm going to turn the power off from the stream. Okay. Plug you back into mains. Plug this up. Check the levels. We're still at 4. We're good. Nice. Very standard kind of thing nowadays. But that's a number 8. Number 9. To drive things, you've got a drill. To drill things, by the way, there's the drill. What a good thing. This might cut down on the amount of crap that I'm carrying out. Probably never use the torque, the the number settings for the, but I'm happy that I have at least this. So go out, I'll mount a TV stand or whatever on the wall. Now I don't have to like put a drill down, pick a drill up. That's less time. Time is money. If I can install 10 TV stands a day, that's what I'm going to do with it. Although I got to tell you, I'm really going to reformat a lot of what I'm doing here for money. Installation is probably my new thing, but I really like it. It's a great little tool. I'm going to tell you right now, I carry another skill item. It's like a electric screwdriver. This has USB-C, and that one doesn't even have USB-C. It's still USB, whatever, right? I do like this. It's got a magnet on the top. Keep an extra bit in there. Quick change bits. Pop in, pop out. I do like that. So, take from that what you will. Tomorrow's stream probably talk about the friggin' Colt gun out there, like down here. But I'm happy to at least have the stuff in the package to show you guys what it does. Very nice. That's rare in the tool world. Skill, very much so, kind of like a homeowner brand, like a cheap brand, right? And instantly installation. Well, I'd rather build things. Like, I had a lady call me up to put a friggin' grill together, and I was like, all right. She went out, friggin' 2 hours, a couple $100, boom, it's done. I even asked for like 130, she gave me 200. And it only took like half an hour, right? Like 45 minutes. No, I wasn't like gonna charge her like an arm and a leg. It was like $130, right? I charged her $30 just to like fill my gas tank. Like I was like, because I didn't have the money to fill the gas tank. So it's like this though. I can always generate the money, so it's not like a big deal. I'll find the money, or I'll sell something. I've got a billion things around here I can just sell. So, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas is tomorrow, which is like the angry version of it, where you like throw poop at people. Merry Christmas, Christmas. Ah, get off my lawn. All right, cheer. It's enough of that joke. Shut up, Francis. Well, you want a sip? I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay. Oh, you get a little? I can hear the sipping noises. Yeah. Okay, good. Should I just throw a drink in your face? Don't tempt you with a good time? Fair enough. Cheers. So, David, it's like this, right? When I was growing up, we didn't call a circular saw a circular saw. We called it a skill saw. Just saying. It's like we didn't call a circular saw a circular saw. We call it a skill saw. I gotta pee. I gotta pee! Now the whole neighborhood knows because I built it. Oh, look, now I'm European. Oh crap, there's a person standing there. Watching me. Nice. Free show, baby. Oh, dang. Man, they just rolled out playing heavy ass fucking music. Like, whang, whang, like, whang. They're like, no Christmas shit. Because you need skills to use that saw. I don't know, man. Like, if you got a track, you almost don't. If you got, like, a track saw, it's like, nah, probably not. I do have a track. It's a Craig. Sorry, it's a Craig. A Craig. Greg? Greg? So I did get this for Christmas. A flashlight. I like flashlights. This has 2 buttons. For the top, one for the top, and one for 3 modes. By the way, independent. All of them independent. Interesting light. No one bought it. That's why it's at Ollie's. It's called Farpoint. I'm going to figure this out. And you guys are going to get 15-second blah-blah-doo on it. Biggity bang. Dippity dog. That flash. The Flash. Barry Allen. Oh, no. The Flash. Barry Allen. So, for Christmas this year, the Alpine. Not bad. Propylene, nice. Back weight is kind of weird, but it balances the knife very nice. Right there. Very nice balance on it. Okay? What's this one called? It's got a deeper balance. It's like right where that strike is. And it's a little off kilter. It's not a bad knife. I like the aluminum scales. I like the Barry Allenness of it. It reminds me very much so of the Verdig out of Swiss Tech. It's a $30 knife. If you can achieve what this does for $10, I mean, honestly, look at the two of these together. You can't see that they're kind of riffing on exactly what this thing is. By the way, both these knives probably made in the same factory. There is a gigantic freaking factory that makes Chinese knives, American knives, all of it. By the way, there's buck knives I've had probably from this place, but that's a good one. I like this. Is probably one of my favorites of the time right now. That's a $20 knife, and if you look, so talking about an $8 version and a $20 version, it's got highly anodized friggin' scales. These are really good. I've tried to scratch a lot of this. I've been carrying it around in my pocket. I've been using it, beating it, abusing it slightly. And I got to tell you, that's probably one of the... Okay, this knife is a 14C28N, which is a good friggin' balance of hardness and, like, sharpenability. You had turkey... You had 2 turkey dinner for Christmas with pie. Okay. We did a turkey, we did a pot roast, and we did pie. We always do pie. 3.14. Even if we had to buy it. Like, someone was saying, hey, if you got some lemon meringue there, even if it's like the store-bought, well, I'll come. By the way, they got their own single-serve lemon meringue, baby. I ate the other one. I do like a nice meringue. I do like a nice meringue. So that was good. This is my favorite. This is the $20 one. It's not the Sonder. It's called the freaking Talon. Can't remember this one. This one's Where's Rob? Where's Rob? 83, 86 when you need him. He could tell you the name of all of these. This one's the Ridgeline. I like the Ridgeline a lot. Actually, the Ridgeline is probably my favorite out of the new bunch of $8 knives from Walmart. Just catch up on people, catch up on what my thoughts are in the world, and then I might do like I got to do some long form videos here. Should do like a big half-hour roundup. I hope people would really be here for that. There's about 2,000 people in my world right now who probably would agree with it. So drop a like if that's what you want to see, baby. I don't like doing shit like that is like antithetical to like my existence in many ways. It's like, hey, what's up? I really want your approval. Like and subscribe, bitch. It's like, so remember one time I was like, he's got a knife, subscribe, right? And like, someone said, I just subscribed due to the threat of violence. Thank you. And I was like, no, we live in a beat down ass world, bro. They've been trying way too hard to beat us down. I ain't fucking doing it. Nah, I ain't gonna do that shit. So why do I like that? It's a Tanto blade. A Tanto blade. A little Tanto action. Untie my Tantum. Tanto blade. Tanto blade. See, my favorites are almost always Tantos. Not my fault, people. By the way, Pops, when he was there, like, looking at stuff online, he bought me a Lego sword. 1,506 pieces. It's not Lego, it's a Tech Creator sword. Look at this. This cheap Chinese friggin' box. Ah, it snaps when you roll it all backwards. It's stuffed in it. Just put whatever in there. It's like, with this one, it was like, there was like a lot of air in the bag. So we had a great dinner, okay? So we had a good morning. Here's how it went. I slept in, breakfast, boom. We got the turkey in, we opened gifts, boom, nice. My son got a Smith & Wesson knife that I've been holding on to for a while. If you were hoping that I would give that to someone out here, sorry, I'll find some more cool stuff to give people, but like I was kind of talking to, I was talking like a little while back to Josh, Big Josh, friggin' Tool Squatch, and he was like, yeah, 1,000 subs doesn't seem like much of a milestone to me. And I was like, maybe I should adopt that idea. Maybe I shouldn't try this hard to friggin' push things when things just move on its own. I get to 5,000 subs, I'll give some people some free knives. They'll be probably a year old at that point, so you can't buy them in stores. It's a cool idea. Now you see, like, that's the thing. He's got BB guns. I have one pistol in this house. It's the only thing I'm allowed to have because my dad is anti-guns. He went to Vietnam. And also, when we go shoot guns, Dad's the best on the range. He shoots better than all of us. Good father. Yeah, no, my dad's the best. Trust me when I tell you, like, Pops is, like, he's giving and caring. He's stern, but he's, like, soft. He's, like, fucking, like, understanding, but never understands anything. It's hard to understand exactly what that means, but, like, I'm telling you right now, it's human. It's being a human. It's being someone who gives a damn about anything in the world. Because the one thing I learned about my dad is he cares about everyone and everything. If you bring him a sad dog, he's going to give a shit about that sad dog. That's his dog, by the way. If you bring him a sad dog, that's his fucking dog. It's over, right? That guy cannot live. He'd be like, He'd be like, well, it's your dog. He'll say it's my dog, right? Because he's afraid he's going to die. Yeah, dude, trust me. That's how we got Tricky. I miss Tricky. Even though he barked at me and all that shit. Uh, like, he was, like, worried that I was going to hurt Dad. And I was like, no, I'm here to protect the world from Dad. Like, my dad could fuck up the entire world, right? Like, I'm the well-balanced person. He's the fucking murderous asshole. No, he's not murderous. He's an amazing dude, okay? But, like, there have been stories that I will not repeat until maybe I get old enough, where he said he had to walk once in Vietnam, and it was like murder and torture for him. So I understand what that means. I remember when I was 15, that's when he told me. He was like, I walked once through those fucking jungles. And that shit that he fucking told me, fucking, it straightened me up the day after. I had no time to process things because he just fucking gave me every life lesson in one fucking talk. I'm not afraid nor or unhappy with my father. I know that motherfucker is, by the way, he's my motherfucker. I know that he's been through more shit than you can slap onto a wall with paint, that you can put into a fucking painting or a drawing. He's been through so much shit. And anyone who tries to get there, then that's fucking just as worthy of, like, what he did, which is walking across hell in many ways. So, like, this is why, like, when I first started out on the show, doing, like, little videos this year, Memorial Day was a big thing. I was like, this is a big deal. My dad's a veteran. I could have served, I would have, but there wasn't a voucher program at the time. That's how old I am, by the way. No, I just had to hang out with, like, the wrong crowd, kind of. When I say the wrong crowd, my friends were the right people, because I was raised right, but everyone around me, different story. As I smoke a bowl. So, David, I can tell you this, right? When I was a kid, when I was real young, like really short, we went to Disneyland. And it's one of my favorite memories. My dad, me, my brother, and we're walking through Frontier Town. And there's like a cowboy or something. And he goes, look at y'all, perfect family, right? Mom was there, like everyone. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I didn't feel like we were the perfect family, but I felt like it was the perfect moment and everyone loved us. You know, the one thing that my dad probably can't kind of get is the fact that, like, the opportunity that I had when I was doing my best in town is dried up. Which is why I'm on the internet, because everything's on the internet, because that's why it dried up. This is why if you see an art video from me, well, guess what? They're from, like, 10 years ago, some of them. Anyway, look. I know for whatever it's worth, okay? Let me switch over to Goondock Saints real quick. Double check to make sure I'm getting all my chats because... Okay, we're good. Okay, David, you're good. I know for a fact that, like, there's a threshold for a dad being awesome, okay? And my dad's been awesome above that threshold his entire fucking life. Not just for me, for everyone in his world. I'm telling you right now, he deserves a fucking dope vacation. Hey, whoever just dropped a like, I do appreciate that. Just shifted up 6 to 7. 7 likes. Nice, thank you. My point is like, if I was going to walk through hell with anyone, it would be him. Like that movie, What Dreams May Come, with Arnold Schwarzenegger. No, it's not Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's Robin Williams, the Arnold Schwarzenegger of comedy. It's like, there's a reason why that guy went to riffing, because he was tired of the comic scene, right? He could make a joke and someone would be like, I told that joke 6 months ago. Robin Williams left to become an actor, did Mork and Mindy because he wanted a steady paycheck to buy more cocaine. Okay? Don't let history, by the way, don't do cocaine, at least in heavy amounts. Okay? Smoke a bowl or something, maybe chill out. Or if you don't want to chill, do a sativa bowl. But I think, like, the thing that people don't realize is, like the human, like, experience is addiction. It's not addiction to smoking, drinking, although sometimes it very well is, because it's very acute when that happens, by the way. See Exhibit A, Exhibit B, Exhibit C. By the way, the first 3 pages in the new book here. Also, I plan on doing an owl. There's the sketch for the owl. He's wise, and he's an owl, and he's there, night owl. Trust me when I say it never looks like that when I'm done. Because just like videos, I'm crafting the idea in my head before I ever do it. It's not an easy thing to do, but the Alan Walt. I know you're still here, David. You're not. I'm going to tell you guys right, okay? No one in my chats, the worst people, are not the problem in my life. It will never be. You can come and, like, trash on me, like, talk shit on me. I don't give a fuck at this point. Because, honestly, like, some of the trash talking is a little bit true. Right? Lightly true. I think, head off the fucking pass. There's a couple things that people say about me aren't true. But, hey. I'm not sure. The Alan Wall, I'll look it up, David. David, I'll look it up. I literally just screenshotted it. I'll check it out at some point. Or you could just post it. I can't do that from here. But I'm going to tell you right now, I am all turkeyed out. I could have had turkey and beef, which would have been a killer combination for me to take a gigantically long fucking winter slumber with no winter. I got a t-shirt on. No winter. Right? And I gotta say, bustin' makes me feel good. Okay? So, that's for Sam. Sam, CJ, all the crew. Boogie, bustin' makes me feel good. These knives I've been talking about, I'm telling you right now, I gave one to my buddy Randall. He came for, I think I'm going to give one of these to Boogie too. Not this one, but one of these to Boogie. I know I've got an older knife. I've got like 3 or 4 of them because I bought a bunch of them. Give one to Boogie. Although I did give him a VHS tape of Dragon Ball Z, I'm telling you. He needs a nice new cheap knife. He's got an SOG. By the way, the SOG folders are made in the same factory. I'm absolutely sure. So here's how I determine this, okay? There is a smell to everything. If you take this and you might not smell anything, but I smell something. They all smell the exact same kind of industrial, like, spray, industrial protectant. There's a smell to everything. You're using the bong. I want to get a bong for down here, but, like, I also don't want to leave it out one night and Dad be like, what is that, a flower vase? Or Mom be like, what is that, a bong? I mean, like, down here, it's fine. I have the bong upstairs. I got an ash catcher. I got all that junk. By the way, we were just partying all night. We were partying all day. I'm just partying tonight still. And I'm out of drink, so remember, it's not about getting fucked up, it's just about having fun. Okay? Cheers. Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Day. Christmas time. So there is a countdown, kind of. I'm leaving about 9 when this video comes out for this. So well, I'm going to tell you right now, David. It's pretty easy. You put the stuff in one end. It's pretty obvious where you put the one stuff. And then you light it and suck. Unless it's a gravity one, and you did it, and you go like, light it and pull. And you're like, are you ready? Shotgun. Show her. So, here's something interesting about a bong, okay? I believe that water filtration was one of the first innovations in smoking weed. I truly believe that, okay? Water cools things down. Hey, Dave, you just became #1 in the chat. That means nothing to anybody anywhere, but congratulations. Golf clap. Golf clap. #1. Golf clap. By the way, that's a Emilio Estevez, Charlie Sheen movie right there. Men at Work. But yeah, Ozark Trail. We live in the Gaijin walk-in days of amazing cheap knives. $8, $8, $8, $20. These Wolverine, right? What's up, bub? Wolverine. It's like, what? What? So if you're in the greater United States and you need to buy a metal cut blade for your oscillating tool, Walmart has a Hyper Tough blade. It's $4.98. The price hasn't changed on this because they have so many of them. Buy a bunch of them. I got 3 for Christmas this year. I love these things. Also buy like the DeWalt's, the Dremels. I buy a bunch of different brands. But for like quick and dirty, quick and dirty, monster truck. Wow. Check him out. He doesn't have a helmet on. No helmet. No helmet. You're gonna die doing that. Yeah, that's the I'm telling you, like, Lego is a Christmas tradition in my house. My son also got a Lego camera, a good set. It's a 3-in-1 with a camera. It's a camera camcorder type thing. Swallow a little bit of spit. Why don't I? Jeez Louise. Anyway, I get excited sometimes, people. But he also got. It wasn't these guys. It wasn't tech creators like Benwu or something. But he got like a clock that actually works. A little thing that like moves something in movement. I don't know. But I got a cool sword, so you know, it is what it is. Everything exists. How can I explain? Here's a bunny that runs in my hand on a battleship. A running bunny on a battleship. What? 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 That looks like a very confident bunny, by the way. A very confident bunny. You used to buy Lego for Charity. How's Charity been? She doing good? Or he? I don't know. Kind of a non particular name. It's like Jaden. You know how many people I've met fucking named Jaden recently? What the fuck, man? I'm not upset, but I'm gonna tell you right now. That is a very popular name. Like what, 20 years ago? It's like that is Conqueror Girlfriend. Really? Because I know a bunch of dudes named Jaden. Anyway, oh, my point is like, I know a couple girls named Jaden too. It's like, what? By the way, like, I know a girl named Eddie. It's like I'm named Conqueror's Bad Fur Days girlfriend. What? That is Conqueror's Bad Fur Day. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be real. By the way, Conker. Conker. Okay, Conquer. It's a proper name. It's like a surname or proper name. Conquer. Conker, not Q. I've played those games. I actually have, I think, one of or two of them kicking around here somewhere. If not for one system, for another. Here, I'll do this. Conker. Conquer. Conquer's Bad Fur Day. It's not Conquer like Conqueror. It's Conquer like a surname. Like instead of like Conqueror, it's Conquer. Conker. Conquer. Yeah, 64. No, PlayStation 1 is where I played. I think that game. I'm pretty sure it was on N64 too. And then there's like a sequel to it. I think there's a sequel. Is there a sequel? Yeah, Conquer. Yeah, yeah. It's like a surname. It's not like like a word that exists. It's like a word that sounds like a word that exists, but it's a surname like Smythe or Smith. Smithy. Button maker, any of those names. I gotta go pee. You know, the human dump system seems very inefficient in many ways because I think I ate like, I don't know, 8 pounds of food, and I might have consumed at least 20 pounds of liquid, seemingly, trying to wash all that down, and now I'm just like, peeing because I'm drinking. I'm getting there, hold on. Ah. You don't want to see how red hot that business is? Oh yeah. Woo, it's like a big old noodle. Yeah. Big old noodle. Coming in from a hot noodle. Hot noodle showing y'all how my thing looks. It's like a giant hot noodle. Oh wait, no, actually, that's PEX pipe. Hey, Dad.
Yeah, stop pissing in my garage.
I pissed out there.
Where'd you get that from?
The piece of PEX pipe?
Yeah.
Well, comically, I found it literally on top of this car here that we've had parked in the garage for.
It was in the garage?
Literally right here. And I picked it up and I made a joke out of it.
Okay.
By the way, I think we're, what time is it?
Huh?
What time is it?
Half past the crack's ass. It's 8:25.
8:25. We are 35 minutes to the debut of the Skill Power Core 15-second review.
How many?
About an hour or a half an hour.
Okay.
35.
How many?
30.
35? 3,500?
3,500 years until in 35 minutes.
Yeah.
The 15-second review on
that?
the drill, the
Yeah.
double drill,
Yeah.
the flip drill will go public.
Okay.
You know, hanging out with everyone today, I kind of just made them. Whilst everyone went and did their own thing because they all lived here.
Yeah.
You know, Randall lived here, Keebler lived here.
Yeah.
They can just go live in the house if they want.
They could?
Yeah, I literally just go. You want to go upstairs? Go upstairs.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was a good Christmas.
Huh?
It was a good Christmas.
I liked it too.
By the way, you got to bring that Stinger vacuum out.
Yeah.
I got to do a 15-second review on that too. And Mom's pink tools.
They're still out there.
We'll get them.
Okay.
I love you, Dad. Merry Christmas.
I'm gonna get a scotch and go back to sleep.
What are you gonna watch while you're sleeping?
My eyelids. She was on my lap for an hour.
Zoe was?
Yeah.
Man, that cat is so soft.
And then when she got off, she got on my arm.
That cat used to be such a bitch. Now she is 100% soft.
She knows this now.
She loves us now.
What do you agree, cat?
Yeah, she does, because she still does it to Mom every once in a while when she wants fucking treats, and you in the morning when she wants you to wake up and come fucking feed her.
Feed her, yeah, with her.
Waking my ass up.
Well, you can get up and feed her anytime you want.
I don't want to feed her. That's not my job. Love you. That's the world I live in, y'all. I can make every joke in the world. I make no joke in the world. Cheers. No, there's no cheers. Fuck. There's drips. Huh. So anyway, I think I'm gonna call it right now. You got a half an hour. There'll be a video up on the Skill Power Core 20 flip drill. I'd love to hang out all night, but honestly, if I do that, I'm gonna drink more vodka than I want to. And I've already made merry of the entire night because it's Christmas, people. It's Christmas time. And if I'm gonna do it less and less in my life, I'm gonna do it more and more on this day. It's just how it goes. Be Sharp is one of these. And go check out the art video I put up. It's going to come out tomorrow with a different song on it now that Christmas is over. But, yeah. I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Sleep well. All the amazing things that happened to me today are perfect Christmas shit. Big old perfect Christmas shits right up in my lap. And everyone here, you know what you're going to do? You're going to get 15-second reviews. God bless. I love you. Good night.